Okay. This is still the same time as the previous video. I was going to stop because we are at, it's about 12 o'clock, but I was informed that there are a half dozen side quests. Half dozen might be a bit much, but
You're actually not that far off.
there's a lot of side quests. Look at these chocobo tracks.
Interesting.
Leading directly to this marsh.
Leading directly to this battle.
Oh, by the way, Freya's in the back row because she can jump, but she does not deal normal damage with her regular spears in the back row.
I figured as much.
So, yeah.
Also, it's a shame about that Dragoon command. If only there were abilities to populate it.
Yep. Oh well.
The sound effect for spear. Man, I'm so happy I just did audio during the first session.
Yeah.
It would have been way
The
loud.
spear would have killed people.
Oh, what's over here? What? What? Marsh. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I'm actually doing a thing real quick. Because I said that, but then you mentioned side quests. I was like, yeah, okay, side quest. I never actually saved.
Yeah, good call. This place actually has some nasty monsters in it, so saving is a good idea.
Newbie, do you remember what Newbie's Trance does? Nope.
What Newbie's Trance does?
Freya, sorry.
It's a thing.
It's past 12. I have excuses now.
Yep.
So yeah, let's go look at Freya, who, yep, no abilities. Cool. Yep, because I gave up. I gave the winning to the proper champion.
Yeah, you chose the correct option, but there's many correct options.
You went with your heart, and that's what's important.
Exactly.
But it's also wrong.
Yes.
There are many different definitions of wrong. Oh, that's a good tear. That was going down right there for a moment. Hey, do you
Oh, jeez, yeah.
do you wanna party up? Do you want a frog?
I wonder why the head chef came all the way out here.
Yeah,
This is where they
thing.
live.
By the way, this head chef was in the Festival of the Hunt.
Yep. Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Nice.
So was that person in the inn who left that thing saying "Get rid of the Moogle." Occasionally, you can see Lonnie's name pop up.
Wow, they're old. I never
yeah.
knew that. They're apparently between 70 and 90. As it turns out, they live a long time.
So nice touch. Final Fantasy Rockkeeper had a couple of dungeons a bit back with themes to them, such as male, female, non-humans, things like that. For the male and female dungeons, Quina did not work for either.
Yep.
Because gender unknown.
Yeah, also anything else that... Well, actually, it's only one thing, which I think is Zidon's OSB. Which
Also
works
does
based
not
on
work.
the number of ladies in the party.
Yep.
Oh boy, quail.
So is Quina completely optional?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't have to get Queen until much later in the game. In fact, the first time through this game, I missed both this and the other side quest in this area until much later. So when I saw someone else mention, "Oh yeah, I had Queen on disc one," I went, "The what? How you did what? How?"
I actually managed to not miss Queena, but I missed the other thing.
Mm,
Now, if I remember right, eating frogs powers Queena in a way, and the way you
yes.
want to do it is capture them all except for two so that they can breed.
Yeah, you want to keep one male and one female.
Okay, how do you tell?
When you catch a frog, it'll tell you if it is male or female.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, there are other benefits to catching frogs.
Good to know.
There are many foods in the world that are not frog.
Frog and frog-based food.
Oh, right. Important
Vivi's
backstory.
grandpa was a Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, so out of all the races in this world that live long, that are like elves, it's the gourmands. Bet you weren't expecting that one, huh?
Nice. There can only be one golden frog in the game at any one time.
Yep.
Okay. Do gold frogs do anything if caught?
Nope. Well, I mean, they count as a frog, but it could be one of those things where, okay, there are multiple Q marshes in the game. If you go to one marsh and empty it except for a male and a female, and you go to another one that had just repopulated, you can catch the gold frog there and try to move it to the other one if you want to speed up the regeneration rate, so to speak.
Also, good thing you didn't buy the 1100 gil fork.
Yep. Good thing you got a needle fork.
Weird. Look at that.
Huh.
What
So
if
the
more
needle
damage?
fork has a neat property to it.
Yeah, let me take a look at that again, because I super was not. So a normal fork, it's just a fork. Needle fork can petrify.
Yep. That petrify works on a lot of things early in the game.
Also, something interesting is that petrified enemies don't give experience.
Yep.
So for a certain level 1 run where you have many forced fights that give experience, it's really good.
Wait, do you know everything already?
I apparently know everything already thanks to the
What?
ability granter thing.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
I did not know it was going to do that.
Record scratch.
Okay, I'm going to give you a list after this one of things that you're allowed to use in Disc 1. How about that?
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Some of these are really stupid to have early, and
Now, surprisingly enough, a couple of the stronger ones you can have right now. Like, you can get Mighty Guard right now.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I love how Mighty Guard casts more MP than you have.
Yep. But no, you can, I mean, you can seriously get a lot of the really good ones right now.
Yeah, I think Limit Glove is something you can get really
I mean,
early.
I'm happy
Yep.
because. Okay,
You don't
this
have-
explains Queena's legend record materia too.
High Tide, yeah. So
Yeah, they
every
start
single
with
one
High
of
Tide.
Queena's Forks has High Tide on it, because Queena takes 250 AP to learn High Tide.
Weird.
Yep.
That.
It's just something for Queena to be doing. Queena's also the person who can learn Millionaire.
Oh, hey. Hello, Gold Frog.
Yeah, as people were mentioning in the chat, Mighty Guard does cast Protection Shell on everybody, but it's based on Queena's spirit for how long it lasts. Queena's spirit is crap, so it does not last that long.
Also, as you probably noticed, it doesn't cast haste, which kind of seems like a bum Mighty Guard in that sense.
It's useful because Protect and Shell across the whole party is very powerful.
That
So
is
here's
true,
the
yeah.
benefit of doing frog catching.
You get a free item.
Yeah. One of the free items you can get pretty early on is a better robe, but you don't really need that robe because the ability it gives is double AP, which for you is nothing.
But if you were playing as a normal person would, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, as a normal person, it's a huge benefit because you slap that sucker on either Vivi or Queen and watch them learn things so much faster. Because Zidane can't use robes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a female. Damn. Fuck. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. Congratulations, you've done the frog catching game. There is at least one male and one female.
Okay. I was going to say words,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't exist in my brain anymore. Are there any items to get here besides frog
No.
catching items?
No.
Alright, every one of these paths just...
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be a little bit of a maze.
But they all just get you to either the other place or to Frog Town.
Yep.
Man, I'm actually kind of upset that I have all of Queen's abilities.
I didn't know I was going to do that. That kind of stinks,
neither.
but whatever. It's the price you pay for being lazy.
So, for those who aren't aware, and I'll just explain this very quickly. The way
Show it
that...
off right now while you're...
Pardon?
I was gonna say show it off right now while you're fighting.
Yeah. The way Queena works is that they have this, the E command. And, so like this enemy does Aqua Breath.
It hurts.
If we get this enemy weak enough, then there's a chance that we can eat them.
You have to get the monster below 1/8 of its max health for eat to work. That is really frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we killed it. Because
Yep.
we crit.
I believe you're trying to eat the adorable axolotl.
Yep. So...
Oh yeah, I think trance mode increases the threshold to like 50% or something like that.
Yeah, so like
25%.
Oh, okay.
part of me is upset that I have all the abilities. The other part of me is like, man, it sure is a shitty mechanic to get Queen's abilities.
Yeah.
Because pretty much what you have to do is eat an enemy with a blue mage skill, and you get the blue mage skill.
So I'll be honest, you can get most of the really good Blue Mage skills right now, which is Aqua Breath, Mighty Guard, and Angel Snack.
Mhm.
So it's not like a devastating thing that
If
you
you
can't do it.
can get me and I can look this up myself if need be,
Yep.
but a list of skills that are accessible based on like thresholds of like how far you are in the game.
Sure. By the way, these serpents right here, they teach you Mighty Guard. Congratulations, you have learned Mighty Guard.
Yeah, and that's how we'll do it. Like, okay, I passed this threshold, I can use these blue magics now.
Mm-hmm. It would not be hard to get that. So people are asking, what does Angel Snack do? What Angel Snack is you spend a little bit of MP and Quina throws a remedy on each member in the party, but it uses a remedy for each party member. So if you have a bunch of remedies, it's a really quick way to recover from a bunch of nasty, nasty status effects. You walked right by the forest, by the way.
Okay, that was the forest.
Yeah. Actually, maybe not. I kind of got lost. It might be across that bridge.
Don't worry, I've turned on the fast speed because God, moving on the world map is so slow.
I think those pumpkin bombs give you another ability? I forget. Yep, there it is right there. Hooray! Yeah, people saying it's so weird that a monster build needs an item to work. Queen is weird. That's the whole thing.
There we go.
Also, Queena's weapon doesn't function like everybody else's weapon does. If you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics, there were weapons that were axes and flails, which have the same mechanic. Her weapon has a very wide range of damage that it can do. It can either do a very little amount of damage, or it could do a massive amount of damage.
All right, so they're like their weapon is like axes from 12.
Yes, exactly. Axes from 12 where it has
Forest.
Yeah, it has a huge range of damage that it can do. But Quina doesn't hit really hard anyway, so sometimes it works out. And that she does a ton, sometimes she doesn't do so much. By the way, I choose to say Quina is she, just because of personal preference. I really think it's either way.
I think it's that they're genderless terms, so you're supposed to use like they and stuff like that. They and them.
That's a good point.
Bye, Chocobo.
Nope, Choco's gone forever. You're a monster. You know who hasn't gotten a new weapon yet?
Vivi.
Yeah.
All right.
For some reason, Vivi takes forever to pick up a new weapon.
Oh, so yeah, that's a good point from the chat. Is that I remember they frequently refer to Quina as S/he.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the better way to approximate that
is
nowadays would be they.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I will keep in mind and try to do. Choco has ability to seek out. Well, hold on. There was a grammar issue there. Do it.
Yes. It begins.
1 gil per second.
I really think this game would not be nearly as enjoyable if it wasn't for the music.
Uh-oh. There it is.
And now we get to make fun of Newbie being real bad at this game.
I'm like standing on it?
You gotta move around just a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that always frustrated me about this minigame was like,
You need to go a little bit to the right.
detection is just a tiny bit wonky. Alright, maybe there's just a different note. It's definitely just right there somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Thanks, guys.
I believe.
Time's up.
I did believe.
Let's try this again.
Hour 1, bird fort.
I will bird fort this forever. Fucking Chocobo Hot Coal is actually an okay minigame.
I think this is the first time I've actually experienced it.
Like,
not
I feel
in-
like I'm hitting some of the same spots again. Like, can the items move?
No, you're just having bad luck.
There we go, finally I found one.
Nice. Not even inflict
Stone with
pain to the
patterns.
ground. Beak level 2. Beak level 3.
Yep. So, I could be wrong about this, but I think as Choco gets stronger, Choco gets an easier chance of finding items in a range. So, you don't have to be directly on top of the item. Either that or you just get better at finding the item.
Oh no,
Oh,
dog.
What is this stone with patterns? It says in yellow text.
So you can dig up a whole bunch of different stuff here. Most of it's just consumables and such. Sometimes you find money. Sometimes you find a ton of money, like 5,000 gil. So it can supply you with cash for quite a while.
You might find some cards.
You do not find cards.
But what if?
You can buy cards.
That looks like... Let's go.
Oh man, if only you could find that.
Let's go. Hunting.
You just try to walk out.
Robe of Lords. I don't know why Robe of Lords is so funny to me.
Yep. And there's also the Protect Ring and a Wing Edge.
And the
Grab a-
Wildgans card.
Oh cool, it actually just leaves it up there on the map.
Oh wow, that's really nice. Yeah.
It's definitely this river.
Yep.
It's probably gonna be like close by.
You gotta start pecking. Well, I mean, it's showing you the stream side, as in...
Yeah. So is it this right here? Yeah, I think maybe. I'm good at video games.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, from what I remember, the
Boots.
chocographs also contain crazy amounts of loot.
Oh, yeah. 2 sets of boots. Those boots are good.
Back to more hot cold.
Yep.
What other side quests? Oh
Well,
no.
it's mostly those. There's also a place around here that you can find that I think was where Baku and Marcus and Quina popped out at.
Oh
Not
no, this,
Quina.
the music. Oh no.
Cinna.
Please help the music.
Also, you got autoflee now,
Mm-hmm.
We had
which
autoplay.
also means
That was on my first dagger.
oh, dang.
Well, I don't need magic or spirit on him, so yeah, there we go.
I can't keep all these abilities straight. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
HP plus 10%. Can anyone in your party learn that? I think maybe Freya.
Nonsense. Oh wow, where the fuck is this?
It's probably over at the front.
You'd think that. Whatever is buried is an extremely rare item.
Check
Yeah.
around that stump in the back.
That brings up a good point. It was just a pair of Getchel grains.
Yep.
Also, oh my god, it
Super
works.
speed! I hate that this works.
Of course it works.
Time and space are meaningless.
Wow, you somehow found that thing within 5 seconds. How'd you pull that one off, newbie?
Oh, there he goes. Oh, there goes that chocobo.
Yeah, this feels like cheating.
This is cheating. This is extremely
This
cheating.
is so cheating. But I'm kind of down with it for the purposes of an LP.
Oh, there he goes.
This is how you do off-screen grinding. You found something in a second.
Off-screen grinding, but on screen.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually really hurts my hand. Because I'm pretty much holding down one button and hitting another.
We need to get you a turbo controller.
But man, look at all these beak level ups you're getting.
Dead beak, though.
Yeah, it definitely seems that the higher your beak gets, the wider the range gets, and that's why the first. Also, the first one was a chocograph,
Yep.
so of course it's gonna be fucking impossible to. Oh, yeah, I got no chocograph.
Nice.
You finished that with 26 seconds left.
And he
Oh,
literally
dude.
kicked me out.
Yeah.
You're too good for me. Get out. I can't keep charging you money if you just get everything in one go.
Yeah.
Limit bonus.
Limit bonus is based on how much time you have left.
All right, we gamed the system.
That is how you build up an enormous amount of points super quickly by cheating at this game, and you can get the Robe of Lords right now.
Near a city with high winds.
Man. That was a really good chocograph for you to find.
I feel like that one's probably obtainable. That looks like another beach. And if
You
it's-
cannot get to it currently,
Okay.
but when you are able to, I will point that one out.
Clear.
The only ones you
Quick.
can get to right now are the first and second.
Okay. Well, maybe I should go back and find the second
Absolutely.
before my fucking knuckle breaks. So I'm not even
I know.
kidding when I'm
just
saying like it's a
fooling
very
around.
awkward. Like I don't kid you. And if you watch and pick up an Xbox controller or a PlayStation 4 controller, and try holding down the bottom button and hitting the left button as fast as you can.
This is why I use a mouse and keyboard.
All right, back into hyperspace, to the hyperbolic chocobo chamber.
To the room of beaks and feathers.
Oh no.
The bird of the North Star.
Well, that was a pretty rare item. It was 4 points. I don't know what it was because I'm going through it so fast.
It was a high potion.
High potion's rare.
Yeah.
I
I don't
can't
know
even
what
buy
that
this.
second one was.
Can't even buy those yet.
And you'll see at the end.
Yeah, it's going through them so fast. Oh man, I saw anointment.
Super speed.
I'll quay you out of house and home.
This is wrong.
This is right. Okay, this one's really finicky. Okay.
You're getting tired from this.
Anointment.
Yeah.
Anointment gets rid of trouble.
Ah.
This place is actually just really good for picking up a bunch of healing items or such that you don't have access to normally.
Okay, it's gonna be a bit till we get to the robe of the lords.
Oh yeah. If you average 200 points per go, though, you'll get there in 50 plays.
I don't know if I'm that good.
You've gotten 400 points in the past 2 plays.
Jesus Christ, this one.
Uh-huh. You got it yet?
Some boss level treasure here.
He's getting winded.
I'm getting winded. My fucking hand hurts.
Shoot. So in this first area, there's a capped amount of chocographs you can find.
There's 2,
and
right?
after what?
Oh, you can only. How many can you find?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
It's
But-
just that you only have access to a couple.
Yeah, you only have access to a couple. So
Wait,
because
7?
of that, yeah, there's a bunch. But the thing is, you might not get the second one until the very end. So, of the ones that you can get now. So it might take you a while to get 2.
We got 1.
Hopefully that's what it is.
Wait. With 1 second left.
Hey.
Or money. Another anointment. Chocograph.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got 3.
3 is not the correct option.
Are you sure?
Yes. You cannot do 3 for a while.
Dang. Also, ooh, there goes the
look where they
name.
say a treasure is buried near a river, Kupo, but I don't think it'll be easy to find. That's one of those hints of, yeah, you can't do this yet.
Once more into the brink.
Into the brink? Of course Newbie's cheating.
This is like cheap percent run. Some of it accidentally.
Yeah. Like we
Yeah,
didn't we didn't know we were going to end up getting all of the blue magic ever.
I
Right off
didn't
the
know
bat.
that obtaining a piece of equipment gives it to everyone, even people who can't equip it.
Yeah. If it gave it to everyone who could equip it, I'd be okay with it. It's the everyone, even people who can't equip it, that I'm not cool with.
Yep.
But hey, whatever. If you're cheating, you can't really just be picking and choosing.
Hey, if it's something that's going to speed up a PlayStation era RPG for a stream, I'm okay with it, kind of. And also,
fair.
as stated, E is a bad mechanic.
Yeah, it's really rough to do without any, like, even if you had like gravity, it would still probably be a real pain.
The best way to do it is knowing how much HP the enemy has, and then using Vivi to slowly whack it to death with a staff.
Oh god.
Yeah, you
That's
can
about
have
right.
someone if they have a bunch of health, you can, hit it with some of your heavier hitters. But then when it gets low enough, you have Vivi do the less little bits. Long story short, it's stupid.
Sometimes it's very hard to find one, and it's not even a good reward. I'm sure if I wasn't moving at the speed of light, it'd be a little bit easier.
You're getting so many pokes in per second that it kind of evens out. Although this is really funny to watch.
I may have to... Oh, okay, got a trophy graph. That's alright. I'll take it. But may have to give up after one or two more because, again, this is actually starting to hurt a lot.
I mean, you don't have to use the Godspeed, but
Do I?
No, we're saying you don't.
Do I? Not?
There you go. Even with Godspeed, you only found 5.
Jeez, which
God,
one did I fucking find? Far Away Lagoon. Huh, weird. That one.
huh? What kind of field or what kind of ability does this require? I don't know.
That's weird.
That's weird. There's a lot of these, aren't there?
Yes. I think you go until you get one more chocograph and you just call it there. If it's 2, great. If not, you do a little bit of off-screen grinding and
Yep.
get it.
Pretty much.
Because,
Quick,
come on.
quick, quick, quick. There he goes. Quaying again. Found a tent. That's profit right there. That's making my money back. Chocograph. Beak level 20. Am I supposed to
That
have
is
it that
ridiculous,
fast?
by the way. No. Yeah, there's a total of 24 chocographs.
Boca here obtains the Speed Force. 19 seconds remaining.
Boko?
Boca.
Choco.
I named him.
Yeah, official petition to rename to Boko.
Okay, fair. All in favor say aye?
Hey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dog agrees.
I don't even think you should hit Beak 20 by disc 2 or 3. Says you. And we got 5.
Nope. Alas.
A Dying Forest.
That one's actually very useful, the abandoned beach one.
Mhm.
So when you get to that spot, it'll be nice.
Okay, that's it though.
Yeah, that's it for now.
I want to say I spotted an achievement for hit level 99 Beak.
Please don't do that.
Who knows how long that would take. But since we're on Chocobo back, let's do a little bit of exploring.
It's so nice that the war in Burmecia has enough time that you can just like fiddle around in the forest forever. And
Here in the mustard zone.
Yep.
alternatively, you're moving so fast that by the time you get there,
You know,
it feel like you just left the castle.
people give the N64 a lot of shit for foggy draw distances. I'm just gonna
What?
take a look at this right here for a moment.
Well, you're in mist.
That's fair. We are in the mist.
Hey, if you recolored it green, you'd end up in Superman 64.
Hell yeah.
God.
Well, this is one of my favorite Chocobo themes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we found a gate.
By the way, that area you're over on the right-hand side is where the other chest is.
Oh, I see.
Oh, see, I remember something about.
I think.
It was something along the lines of.
Aha! You found it.
There was a lot of like. It's like they were in a Hawaii or something, and that's why there's a lot of Hawaiian style themes in this game. I don't
Okay,
remember
fine.
the exact thing, but I remember something along those lines.
Hey, you found a coffee.
Coffee.
Hooray!
Also, whoever said you could still get the ether out of the chests, you are wrong. Chest is empty.
Oh no, but it's an ether. Who cares?
Or it's over here on the ground. He takes it out and puts it on the ground.
Yep.
Perhaps. Maybe that is what they
I
meant.
mean, he did actually
like,
after
go
he
to
took
that
out the
exact
chest,
spot, yeah.
Walked over to that spot. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he just threw it on the ground. He's like, I'm not going to use this. I don't cast a magic.
He really doesn't.
Is this Grotto Town? Nope, this is running around the mountain right here.
You actually went right by the grotto.
Does not exist. It's fake.
Hmm.
The screen is trying to rotate and I'm hitting left. There we go. Ah, I see. What?
Yeah, there's nothing over here. Walks right by it.
I like that they were like, follow the roots, and like, I've seriously found roots all over the goddamn place.
Eh.
Follow the directions the roots are going in. How do you tell which direction a root is going?
I mean, you can just follow the roots.
Follow the
That's
root.
fine.
Get to the root of the
You-
problem.
You'll find the world tree eventually, I'm sure. You just follow the roots.
I don't know if one of the other side quests, monsters and such, is in this area. I think it's in other spots, but you now have the stuff you need to do that side quest. So congratulations. There's yet another side quest that you have access to.
Is that in forests?
Yeah, usually in forest, sometimes it's in open plains.
Monsters and whatnot.
Yep.
Monsters, comma, etc.
I'm curious. I could do that right now, if we knew.
That's a story for another time. And I don't think the monster is in this area anyway.
Okay. Well, maybe this will just be a short video. I will get off right outside the grotto.
Yeah.
And that's where we will continue next time.
Short video with 6.5 hours worth of farming condensed into 45 minutes.